Hey everyone, it's Paul with your Bold Profits Daily. Today I want to tell you about what is going on with the stock market. So a lot of people out there are talking about retesting the lows, a double bottom, maybe a triple bottom, new highs next year, maybe in 3 years. And I can tell you from what I can see, I believe that we are on the path to the greatest recovery in American history. Because in truth, there's never been a period of time in America where we shut down virtually the entire economy. Certainly several parts of the economy. A lot of companies that were able to transition their work to remote working, to remote out of the houses. Those companies have been able to continue to work. However, an entire segment of our economy has been shut down. And so I believe that you are going to see the economy take off, completely and utterly take off, and completely befuddle most people. And here's why. You see, at the point in time when we went into this period, the coronavirus panic, coronavirus crisis, the economy was in incredible shape already. Housing was doing well, the industrial economy was doing well. We have all of these extraordinary, incredible, phenomenal megatrends bubbling underneath. And then the coronavirus crisis, panic, whatever you want to call it, it hit. And then something quite surprising happened. In other words, as we went to deal with the shutdown of various parts of our economy, we started to adapt. We started to innovate. We started to use all of these extraordinary, incredible, astonishing tools, which are really captured in the megatrends, the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, blockchain, robotics, drones, all kinds of things have come to the forefront of our country and now are the mainstream of our country. And I believe that as we come out of this, we will not simply go back to the way things were done before this crisis hit us. We are going to take so much of what we are currently doing and use it. And here's why it is, I believe, going to act like a slingshot, like an absolute slingshot for our economy, which is that these new ways have been better for some time. However, the old ways always have a certain amount of stickiness to them, and it often takes some kind of an event to get people to let go of one way and to adopt a new way. And the new way is more efficient, is more convenient, more accessible, cheaper. And so that is going to be an enormous boost to our economy, an enormous, enormous boost that I believe is going to rocket our economy to the greatest recovery in history, certainly on a quarter by quarter basis. So many of you might be wondering, hey, Paul, well, what can I do to get in on it? Well, the number one thing I'm going to tell you to do right now is, hey, subscribe to this channel, give our video a thumbs up, and comment below. Also follow me on Twitter at Mampili Guru. And then you know that I have put out a number of trades already. All right, I'm just going to go and grab something here to show you what you should be doing. So give me a minute here. Oh, here it is. You know, my Sticks trade, just go into the YouTube channel and find the Sticks trade. That's 5 phenomenal ETFs that get you into the heart of the new America, America 2.0, that is driven by the fourth industrial revolution and all of these extraordinary, incredible, unbelievable, phenomenal megatrends that are going on right now. It gets you right in the heart of it by giving you 5 ETFs. The other way that you can really get in on this is by having a laser focus on what I believe is the best place to be right now, given everything that has happened since this crisis began, which is that the Federal Reserve has taken interest rates down to zero and is providing liquidity to the financial system. The federal government has provided perhaps one of the biggest stimulus packages in history, and more is coming. And when you look at what you really, really want to buy, which is that where is the future? Where is the greatest growth? Where are the greatest gains? Where are the greatest profits? Well, they lie in some of the smallest companies that are out there. And I told you about these companies last week. They simply had the misfortune of being innovation companies that did something much better. However, they came to the stock market a little bit too early, so they got destroyed in one of the worst innovation bear markets ever from the year 2000 to about now. And now these are tiny, small companies that are exclusively yours. And by yours, I mean the little guy, the little girl, little gal, I can say. Only people with small amounts of money can buy this because these companies are too small for the big money to buy. They're going to have to wait for these to become bigger before they can put their money into it. They simply cannot buy them. So this is an opportunity of a lifetime to get in on extraordinary, unbelievable, incredible companies that right now are trading for pennies on the dollar relative to their future. If you want to get in on this right now, click on the strong hands above, and that is going to take you to a page. I'm going to give you all the details on this unbelievable service that I'm calling 100X Club that gets you into these stocks at the ground level right before I believe they are setting up to take off on a rocket journey that I believe is going to make an extraordinary amount of money and make them a critical, integral part of America 2.0. So that's my bold profits for you this week. And I'll have another one of these for you next week. Until then, this is Paul saying bye.